Kicks to Porter. To the middle. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So for the Magic, Okafor is checked in for Noel. Mirotic comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's done in for Bellinelli. They set the screen. Here's Curry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Sometimes with the amount of weapons that this team has, players have the tendency to defer. But Curry is at his best when he's aggressive and aggressive early. Took some time to realize that last season, but it clicked. He is still the engine that powers the offense.
The Magic making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Mirotic passes to Okafor. Releases. Chicago grabs the miss. Patton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And with Curry and the team being better when he is aggressive, C-Webb, he is such a great passer, but space just opens up for everyone when he is in attack mode.
Well, look, for a superstar, it's really tough to find your balance, when to take over, when to initiate, when to defer. And they're learning that. But given how hot Curry can get and how he can win a game early, you want him, even as a point guard, to look for his points early.
Schroeder with a screen on Curry. Kept alive Orlando. Goes back up. The shot that time, not on target. Chicago leading by 6. Kicks it to Green. Holmes, that's a screen. Green draws the double. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green.
Timeout.
Curry's got 20.
His confidence level is through the roof today. It usually is anyway, but even by Curry standards, this has been incredible.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Chris, we all know you were a big Pistons fan growing up, and of course that means that you had plenty of chances to root against the Chicago Bulls. When you go back and you think about when you were young, was there one Bulls player that you loved to hate, so to speak?
You know, a little secret, I always cheered for Detroit, but I never hated the Bulls. Isaiah and Jordan were my favorite players. That's a little bit of a cop-out along with Magic, Bird, Dominique. But no. I really loved Artis Gilmore as well coming before. But no, I really can't say I had a player on the Bulls that I didn't really like.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Orlando. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Knocks down the 3 ball. And it's 6 points for Chris Dunn.
And how about Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look too easy.
Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Napier. The pass to Green. Over Prince. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Green's got 5 now.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Back to Prince.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. There's the screen. There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Oh, man, you can't get much better look from 3-point range than that one. That just wasn't in rhythm.
Dunn with it. Now Green defending. Dunn wide open. He fires. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Even with the miss, that's a jumper he'll keep taking as long as they keep leaving him open.
Pass to Rab. Puts it up from 15. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Now, here's Dunn. 6 points for him. Okafor inside. The rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
His stroke has not been what they needed it to be, but looks like they're going to keep going to him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Napier. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. The Magic trailed by 8. Mirotic, the screen. Dunn dishes to Mirotic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mirotic has got his first points of the night.
Look at Mirotic's touch inside. Mirotic understands how to score deep in the paint.
Pass to Pat. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Patton's got 6 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
There's the pick. Prince with it. Now Green defending. And there's the feed to Mirotic. The three-pointer, no good.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Here's Napier. From deep. The offensive rebound.
Nice. He snuck a hand in there. That's the great anticipation he brings on the offensive glass.
Done with it. Inside. Here's Okafor. Gets it to fall from the right block. He's got 8. The Bulls leading by 8. Passes it to Patton. Here's the screen. Green left side. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Five to shoot. Shot off the pick. Misses off the left iron.
Off target with what's a pretty good look from mid-range.
And some players, you just kind of know that they'll end up in coaching. Just the way they approach the game and go about themselves. Chris, having played Hoiberg during your career, did you ever see him becoming a head coach?
Well, it's not as easy to tell your opponents versus your teammates. Didn't have a really close relationship with them. Didn't know or his expectations, never played with them. So, no, I never saw it coming.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Mirotic. Then for the Bulls, Swanigan, he's checked in for Patton. And Maurice Harkless subbed in for Jeff Green. The pass to Swanigan. He feeds it to Forbes. Down low. And there's the 3-second violation. The Magic trailed by 6. Screened by Ibaka. Feeds it to Morrow. He dishes it to Okafor. From down low. And he knocks down the jumper. Okafor's got 10 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Napier. Orlando grabs the miss. Prince has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
But he's just looked lost on offense. But luckily for him, his teammates have really stepped up in a big way.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. The Bulls leading by 4. .40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Unloads from 9. No good off the back of the rim. Orlando's going a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Screened by Ibaka. Here's Dunn. Connects from three-point range. And now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
And really, Dunn is sensational at reading the defense off of screens. Knows exactly where to be after the pick is set.
Here's Napier to end the drought. And a missed layup. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls lead by 1. And welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And here's Schroeder on the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. They've got Napier. Swanigan is out there with Rab. Then there's Mo Harkless, and it's Forbes in at the two-guard spot. Ibaka with the ball. Guarded now by Harkless. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
The dish to Forbes. From deep three-point range. No good. Shot missing. And Orlando will come the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Schroeder. The rebound by Rab. Rab's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It's been a rough game for him, but it won't sting too bad as long as they hang on to the lead.
And Forbes kicks to Harkless. Dishes to Napier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
And it's sad because the team relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much more dynamic offense.
Here's Porter. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Kicks it to Harkless. Here's Rab. He's covered by Noel. Rab, that's good. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
It's tipped. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
And for the Magic, it's really been a musical chairs with their coaches. A lot of churning on the roster, but the pieces still have yet to gel. And honestly, it's been a mess.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. Out to the wing. Schroeder outside. Puts it up. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Bellinelli. And if you're running the Magic, Greg, what's the roadmap to contention?
Well, first and foremost, it's always going to have to start through the draft. I mean, you've got to be able to get core pieces there. And then you want to continue to add perimeter shooting and focus on developing your young talent based on the way the game is played today.
Down low. There's a screen by Noel. There's Porter with the three. Good on the triple. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Look, you better keep an eye on Porter. He's terrific at operating off the screen.
Forbes the pass to Napier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Noel. Outside Porter. Schroeder with the ball. Guarded now by Harkless. Pass to Bellinelli. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And Dennis Schroeder out of Germany handed the keys as the full-time starter at the point guard in his 4th season.
And with his confidence and competitive spirit, you know he was chomping at the bit for that opportunity. And you got to love his athleticism coupled with that big play capability. It's just exciting to see how good this young man can become.
Pass to Ibaka. Outside Porter. He kicks it to Noel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Magic lead by 4.
They don't look as active on defense this half. They haven't been as sharp out there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style of game.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Fred Hoiberg was talking with his team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Here's Harkless. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. And the first one at the line is good. And Chris, you played during an era against a team that many consider the greatest of all time, that 96 Chicago Bulls team with Jordan and Pippen and a great roster. Just thinking back to that team during that second three-peat, what was it like when you were going up against that Bulls team?
It's so tough to play against that team. Jordan, arguably the best player that's ever, laced them up. And Pippen was so tough offensively and rebounding. Rodman as well on the boards. And then you had guys in a system that was, just really too much. It's hard to say. Of course, in my opinion, having played against them, they're the best team of all time. But Bill Russell once told me, ghosts can't play, so don't get caught up in comparing errors that you really can't prove it. So, yeah, of course, they're the best of all time to me, but it's fun watching these young kids play today.
Schroeder dishes to Ibaka. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. That's 12 points for Serge Ibaka.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awesome.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Now Schroeder. Noel, a screen on Curry. The feet to Porter. Ibaka sets the pick for Porter. Ibaka wide open, he fires. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's a 3-point Orlando lead. Passes it to Swanigan. Takes the 3. And Stephen Curry another 3. Curry's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for Chicago.
Working those screens like a magician. Curry finds some room.
Back to Bellinelli. From deep 3-point range.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
Let's not lie. He has the skills to do it. We've seen that, but you still like to work for something closer.
Curry attacking. They get it back. 5 on the clock. Another shot. It's Chicago with another bucket. The Magic have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Porter, a screen on Curry. Schroeder kicks to Porter. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Now this game is coming down to the wire, and rush plays like that show how much pressure the players out there really feel.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
Now, after controlling the ball well in the first half, he has really been careless, throwing it away in the second half.
Noel, a screen on Curry. Schroeder kicks to Noel. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Curry passes to Holmes. It's stolen by Schroeder.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Curry dishes to Harkless. There's the pick. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So hard to stay down on that pump fake. I mean, it's Steph. He's going to bait you for the foul. You got to have your hand up because you know he can knock it down.
And last year, the Bulls, Greg, just didn't threaten anyone from outside.
I think a big problem has just been personnel. You know, some of the guys they brought in as shooters just really haven't panned out, and that lack of shooting from deep is why this offense can grow stagnant at times. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
Patton, he's checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for Maurice Harkless. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-4 run. They set the pick. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. It's Curry outside. Hit the tip. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. The Magic trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Porter against Green. Great D that time from Green. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. There's the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing them from long range.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Schroeder kicks to Bellinelli. He feeds it to Ibaka. Will it go? And finished off by Porter.
Porter is fantastic in these spots. When his team needs a bucket, he feels comfortable shooting.
And there's the pass to Patton. Holmes, that's a screen. Caldwell Pope pass to Holmes. Outside for Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Bullseye. Curry's got 35.
Cat quick release. His dad's was quick too. Maybe the quickest in the game, Steph Curry.
Outside Porter. Here's Ibaka. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Now here's Curry to the left wing. first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Magic trail by 8. Curry against Schroeder. Holmes with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. Caldwell Pope kicks to Curry. Here's Patton. He's covered by Noel. Shoots from 14. Bank shot, no good.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Noel, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Bellinelli dishes to Porter. Sinks the triple.
Well, the maturation of Porter continues from role player to clutch performance. Love his poise.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Curry. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Curry's got 37.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Pass to Patton. Green, the screen. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
He's stepping to the line knowing he has a chance to seal the deal, and he does it.
Bellinelli for 3.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
It's effort, it's ability. He also has incredible instincts.
Holmes with it. Just 5 on the clock. Over Ibaka. Holmes can't get it to go in. Here's Schroeder. There's a screen by Noel. So the Bulls win it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many